champion, whose best 2 years ago was 10.82. The only athlete in this field that hasn't broken 11 is Pinto. We'll come to her in a second. This is Daphne Skippers, of course, a world champion at the longest sprint distance, 200 meters. Made it through here as the fastest loser. There is Pinto. Very good performance from her in the semi-final. Got a good start, held on well. So 2 German athletes in lanes 1 and 4. Then we've got 2, of course, the normal 2 from the Ivory Coast. Talou, silver medalist at those World Championships. And indeed at 60 indoors, 100 outdoors, 200 outdoors. And then there she is, smiling, and why shouldn't she be smiling? The double Olympic champion from 2008-2012, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Lots of Jamaican support, of course, in this city, and have come out to cheer their hero, one of their heroes. So Dina Asher-Smith, the European champion. British crowd hoping that she can lift herself to challenge Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce here. Ahouré, the world indoor champion from 2018 at 60 meters, also of the Ivory Coast. And then the former Commonwealth champion at this distance, Blessing Okagbare from Nigeria in lane 9, who has shocked a couple of the fields earlier on in the season, but I suspect the way Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is going today, that won't happen. So how quick do we think Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce can go here? What can Dina Asher-Smith do? Can she put her under pressure? Can she hang on to her? Can she herself find a fast time? 10.91 for Dina Asher-Smith in qualifying, 10.95 for Fraser-Pryce, who, to be fair, was easing through. This is the final event of what's been an immense weekend of great performances, where we have another one here to finish off. Thousandths of a second. A false start for the world champion of 200 meters. So now we're down to 8 women. Lucan Kemper, Michelle Lee Ahi in 2, then at 3 now empty. Then we've got Tatiana Pinto, Marie-Josée Talou, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Dina Asher-Smith in lanes 6 and 7, Murielle Ahouré in 8 and Blessing Okagbare in 9. Dina Asher-Smith takes second spot. She makes it look so easy. I said she was flowing. That's what it is like. It's almost poetry in motion, watching her. A good start, a great start, and then after that, she just keeps going away. It's been taken up by a slight notch to 10.78. Dina Asher-Smith, 10.92 in second place. Nothing she could do about Fraser-Pryce. She gets such a good start, and then she just runs faster. You can't say anything else. She just runs faster than everybody else.
Steve, it's amazing. At the moment, in Shelly-Ann's racing, I see no weakness. She reacts to the gun very well. Then she gets out the block solid, very strong. Then she has incredible pickup, good knee lift all the way through, and she doesn't seem to fade. She doesn't get tight. So this is going to be a person that's going to be so difficult to beat. Adding to that, she has a wealth of experience in taking these titles. So only person that's come close when she's running like this is another Olympic champion, Elaine Thompson, who only just beat her by a fraction, thousandths, at those Jamaican championships. Watch this again here. There's nothing really Dina can do. She can't get close to her in the first 20 meters, and if you can't get close to her then and put her under any sort of pressure, you've got no chance of beating her. She's still moving away from the field, pumping hard, focused all the way. And when you're that determined as a champion, trust me, it's tough, so tough for all your opponents. Here's Dina, out the blocks well. Again, she didn't do really anything that wrong. She was just beaten by a quality athlete who just seems to be on the top of her game. All that Dina can really do is just try.
At the London Anniversary Games, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce delivered yet another electrifying statement of her enduring greatness, reminding the world why she's regarded as one of the most iconic sprinters in history. Blasting out of the blocks with her trademark explosiveness, the Jamaican veteran powered through the 100 meters in a searing 10.78 seconds, an emphatic declaration that she remains at the peak of her powers. When Fraser-Pryce is in form, the gap between her and the rest becomes painfully evident. Facing a world-class field, featuring European champion Dina Asher-Smith, Ivorian speedsters Marie-Josée and Murielle Ahouré, as well as Nigeria's Blessing Okagbare, Fraser-Pryce proved untouchable. Asher-Smith mounted a spirited pursuit and crossed the line in 10.92, yet the Jamaican's explosive start had already sealed the race. None of her competitors could match the sheer velocity she unleashed in those opening strides. From the moment the gun fired, the race seemed destined to be hers. Her razor-sharp reaction and ferocious drive phase immediately gave her control. Within seconds, she carved out a decisive lead. As her powerful strides devoured the track, her rivals struggled to close the gap. By the halfway point, it was clear no one would catch her. The race unfolded as a masterclass in speed and command. Experts lauded the technical brilliance of her run, her upright sprinting form, precise and economical footwork, authoritative arm mechanics, and serene composure in the heat of competition. These elements, cultivated through years of elite training and experience, continue to distinguish her. The race embodied an almost mechanical perfection, underscoring why she remains a dominant force deep into her 30s. Affectionately dubbed the Mommy Rocket, Fraser-Pryce's comeback after giving birth has become one of the most remarkable narratives in track and field. Her post-motherhood return didn't just meet expectations, it shattered them. She returned not only to compete, but to dominate, winning major titles and capturing hearts with her unwavering resolve and unmatched speed. Though she has hinted that the 2024 Paris Olympics may mark her final appearance on the global stage, she hasn't entirely closed the door on future competitions. With her training intensity showing no signs of decline, there's growing curiosity about whether she'll extend her career into 2025. Should she do so, fans can look forward to potential showdowns with Jamaican sprint titans like Shericka Jackson and Elaine Thompson-Herah, duels that have already elevated women's sprinting to thrilling new heights. Regardless of when she chooses to step away, Fraser-Pryce's impact is indelibly written into the history of athletics. Her resilience, relentless discipline, and trailblazing spirit have redefined the blueprint for longevity and motherhood in elite sport. Whether her farewell comes sooner or later, her name is forever etched into the soul of sprinting, a legacy destined to endure through generations.